Saludos terrícolas y bienvenidos a otra parte de Goodbye Deponia. Y vamos a hacer cosas con el Rufus verde. Es lo que toca. La pregunta es ¿qué? Bueno, para empezar voy a ir a buscar los huevos que me faltan de ornitorrinco. ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va, tarao? O sea, la ha hecho solo, ¿eh? Ornitorrinco de pantano. Y el último está donde vimos a Goal. A la linterna esta. O bien aquí, ornitorrinco de agua. ¿No debería haberme saltado algún logro o algo? Eran los últimos, me parece. Pero bueno, a menos que me haya dejado alguno de Strangis. Aunque no entiendo muy bien cómo. Porque aquí no había ninguno. Bueno, caja de plátanos. A ver.
Do you really have to hound me like this all the time? Yes. Yeah, whatever. But I hope you know that children who contradict grown-ups will be eaten by evil clowns.
¡Qué payasos! Tocador de órgano. Mono, segurata. Interrogantes. Gun y Jun. Sabía que era Gun. Expulsión de la manivela. A ver.
Huh. No crank to be released.
There's
There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be?
Vale.
I hereby declare that my search for the missing link between humans and monkeys is ended. Because I really don't want to be descended from him. Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Ah.
It talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
¡Joder!
Wow. I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that.
Dios. Qué asco.
Yeah, the music isn't all that bad, but their act really needs work. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And
Vaya.
if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts. That guy does seem large and threatening, but maybe he's just standing on something.
You got me there.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the guy who tried to sneak past me.
Oh,
Au.
you can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian.
Puñetaces.
Oi, mates. What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow, were you dropped on your head or what?
Ah.
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Joder. ¿Peldaño? ¿Puedo subir aquí? Ah, bien.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
¡Pero bueno! ¡Tipo siniestro!
Oh, how cute. They've already found some friends.
Lleva caramelos en el bolsillo. ¡Joder! Me cago en la hostia.
Wait a minute. I know those derelicts.
¿Vagabundas? Algunos sí.
Goon, you old warhorse. What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon, why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, He has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
¿Ah, sí?
No, we were not. Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh,
Normal,
I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
¿Eh?
Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
¿Eh?
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Sí.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun! June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to
Perdón.
annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Joder.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Well, let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe,
¿Con una sonda?
I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now I couldn't be happier.
Qué bien.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
Importará.
We don't care, just as long as we've got each other.
Oh,
Ay, qué
stop.
bonito.
I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree.
Vale, la pregunta es cómo.
So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also super.
Bueno,
Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, she would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new start.
literalmente.
You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine, we're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology.
Una excusa.
Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really
Ahí va.
make amends.
What? No, 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 no. No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens. No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
Hold me.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Bueno. ¿Puedo coger esto?
Judging on size and weight, this box probably contains a somewhat smaller box, or something entirely different. It's hard to say.
Las cajas ya pesan lo suyo.
Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus,
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Vale. ¿Y esto?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh!
Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve?
Ah,
I
sí?
kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet. But I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that?
Bingo.
Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way round as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Vale. Ah, pero... What? ¿Puedo darte en cuadro? No, vale. La hoja manchada. Ah, teamwork. Ah, el bebé fueron, ¿no? Supongo. Folleto con pez. Ah, vale. Yo qué sé. La antena a lo mejor sirve para lo de la manivela, ¿no? Bien. Vamos a ver.
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now.
Esta frecuencia. ¿Podré hablar con Guar con esto? Dime por favor que sí. ¡Hala! A ver, esto
The
funcionará.
hero checks his inventory and sees the crank is missing. Sorry.
Me cago en 10. ¿Y si uso esto con
Better
igualita?
not. They've already found some friends.
Me cago en todo.
And therefore, dear children, you'll certainly not regret getting into my dark van with me.
What's going on here?
this shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious
Chico listo.
circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Nah. Rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh. Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
well... Here, right in front of you.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
¿Animalito peludo? ¿Qué ibas a acariciar?
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
Oh, there's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
¿Qué
What
cojones?
and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute.
Sí estaba
I got to
oscuro.
pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
Ah, you're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
¿Qué cojones habrás acariciado, Rufus? De verdad.
I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way, you can contact me if anything's wrong.
That won't be necessary. We'll just stay right behind you. That's safer.
Maybe you should get a second opinion. Would
sé.
you like to play with finger paint?
Isn't that printer's ink?
Yeah. So what?
But Mr. Rufus, printer's ink is...
Eso pensaba yo.
No, nonsense.
It's true. The solvent severely damaged the nervous system.
When I was a child, I used it all the time.
Oye, ¿puedo dárselo a distancia? No, esto no puede ser. Esto... Yo qué sé. No le sirve al otro, ¿no? Gato, botón de expulsión de manivela. ¿Pero cómo? ¿Estufa?
An electrical heat source for home use. Some kind of newfangled gadget. Give me a good old-fashioned roof fire anytime.
Joder. Si subo aquí no aparecerá el otro, ¿no? Otra vez.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo.
Vale. Como aparezca otra vez, le parto la cabeza.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
Oh, I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
La garantía, de verdad. ¿Y si le doy el cartel al de la caravana? Yo qué sé.
I think I'll leave that in the coat. I don't want to look like a brush salesman. I
¿Eh?
think I'll leave that in the coat. I don't want to.
No quiero parecer
I
un
don't want to look like a brush.
mendigo.
You should consider changing.
I know. Unfortunately, there are practically no job offers for certified hand models right now.
No, actually, I was thinking of, you know, being a test subject for experimental drugs.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, now that you mention it. I may not have 5 zlotys, but I've got.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
Ahora que lo pienso, él tiene manivela. ¿Pero para qué? Ah, no sé, tío. La
You
antena
can't
para este.
negotiate with people like that. They only know one fisticuff. You can't negotiate with people. They only
Vale, vale.
fisticuffy.
Capto. No. ¿Y la hoja? Uy.
Aren't you gonna look for a real job at some point?
Real job? Huh. What's your line of work?
Well, I'm an inventor.
An inventor of excuses, perhaps.
Yeah, the best one in the southeast quadrant.
¿Y aquí? Yo qué sé, por probar.
Somehow I doubt that this will make it to one bozo of comfort.
What is a bozo, Mr. Rufus?
That's a scale used by scientists like me to measure how comfy something is. A place is suitable for sleeping when it passes 10 bozos.
And how do you measure that?
Oh, it's complicated, but the rule of thumb is that one bozo corresponds to roughly minus one French fry up your nose.
Y vuelta a las patatas en la nariz. La antena, ¿no? En el
I'll
fusil.
get it out that way, or mine. Hey, no comments from the peanut gallery. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Sorry, Uncle Rufus.
¡Ay, qué mona!
A fuse should go in there. Or alternatively, one of those handy power inverters.
Ah, ¿y si le pongo esto a esto?
It's already got an antenna.
Vale, no sé qué esperaba. Esto está encendido o apagado. No tendré que darle varias veces. No, no tiene sentido. ¿Cómo que...? Ah, vale.
For this, I need nothing and profound knowledge of the mysterious thou shalt take effect when thou art being pulled by the hand of thy neighbor.
Toma superior. ¡Ahí va!
Yikes.
¡Hecho!
But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse?
Eh?
Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
¿Cómo? Ah, no tendré que usar el cartel para esto. Para mantener pulsado esto.
For this, and thou shalt...
¡Bah! ¿Y si os doy la antena a vosotros?
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into
Oy va.
the outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times. Here you go.
¿Será dado de verdad?
And now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Dios mío, no. ¿Por qué, tío? ¡Ahí va!
Ow!
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus.
Bueno, tenemos el fusible. Ahora sí, ¿no? Vale. ¿Y para qué es esto?
A fuse, in case I need to refuse something.
De puta madre. ¿Y para qué es esto? Fusible. Nada, tengo ni idea. Ay. Ah, a lo mejor en esto.
The hero checks his inventory and sees the crank is missing.
Ah. Pero algo tendrás que usar como manivela, ¿no? Yo qué sé.
You can't negotiate. They only
Bleh.
fistic.
Ah, el fusible para lo de la estufa. Supongo.
Go on. Shoot.
A ver.
I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain.
Ah, la hoja.
I can still hang my things.
Ah. ¿Y el cartel?
I can still. I can help find you a job.
Don't trouble yourself. There are only 5 zlotys in all of the sewers, so my occasional performances in the pub are completely sufficient.
Say what? You started a solo career? But we were going somewhere with our band.
Muy bien. ¿Y si te doy el bebéfono?
I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way we can always stay in touch.
What? No, anything but that!
Goon?
I said no!
Vaya. ¿Y la hoja?
I know someone who works for the newspaper. We could probably call for donations for you.
Donations? You're acting like we're 2 charity cases.
You can say it out loud. You're a couple of bums.
Bueno, aquí abajo realmente no son Más que personas normales. ¿Cómo llegó a la caja de plátanos, tío? Espera, no tendré
With
que
this
usar
garbage, I couldn't even open a cardboard box. I need some real tools.
herramientas. ¿Qué tengo que tirar esto?
With this garbage, I couldn't. I need some.
Ah. No tendré que usar el avión. Y lo del encuadre, tío. No sé, tío. ¿Bolsa?
It's been a while since my last mail robbery. I hope I still know how to disarm the edges on the stamps.
No me digas. No me digas que he podido llevarme esto todo el tiempo y no se me ha ocurrido. Me cago en la hostia y en...
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Claro, usando el baño, no te jode.
The letter is addressed to my dearest. I wish you were here with. What a cheesy. That's gonna cost. Well, a serve to be more. P.S. I think he at any.
Vale. ¿Y si le doy la carta a la madre? Bueno. Verás tú la que voy a liar yo aquí.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
Ahora sí.
You wanna bet?
Que esa es otra, no se lee el correo ajeno.
Joke.
Ah, es verdad,
Hey,
olvidaba
where's the
eso.
applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
¿En serio? Pero a la gente no le gusta el humor negro.
Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood.
Uah, yo qué sé, al abuelo.
Better not. I don't want to spoil.
Ah, con... ¿dársela a Bozo? Bueno, espérate.
Hey, Bozo, here's a letter from your father.
Verás tú.
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
Vale.
Yeah. What kind of a heroic? There wouldn't even be an explosion.
Uy, esto va un poco mal, Uy. Yo qué sé, ¿puedo hablar con la familia esta otra vez?
You know what, Mama Bozo?
What is it, my boy?
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had...
Ya.
Okay.
You make yourself... Meanwhile, I'll dig...
Listen, boy, if you're here for gossip.
Vale.
They say you're nose. I wonder...
¿Y con el cartero?
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
No.
I haven't got...
¡Largo de aquí! ¡Por favor! Ah. ¿Y los Mook? ¿Me dicen algo útil?
Hello again.
Huh? Oh, look, Luke, our friend.
Va,
Jess
vale.
is
Esto facilita las cosas. Pero ¿y con esta?
Hi there.
Hello.
Asistente masculino.
Oh, come on.
No, without an...
Have you found a male assistant?
Yeah, but... hey, hey, good choice. We got plenty...
Un momento. ¿Puedo usar el cartel? No tengo el cartel. Espera, ¿puedo intercambiarlo? ¡LOL! Que funciona a cualquier distancia. Pues de puta madre. ¿No? Sí, funciona. ¡Qué guay! A ver, último intento en el vídeo.
I can think of 1,000 ways to crack this lock, but the designer seems to have foreseen all of them. Apparently, word of my skills has gotten around.
Vale. A
I
ver.
can think of 1,000, but the apparently.
Bah. Yo qué sé, tío. Ah, a lo mejor la carta para la Bambina. Vamos.
I
Solo
have
se
a
me
letter
ocurre.
for you.
From Bozo?
Exactly.
I don't have any time for sentimentality. We're on an important mission right now.
Mierda. Esperaba que ocurriera algún tipo de drama o algo. No sé. Bueno, ojalá os haya gustado el vídeo, os haya servido para algo y nos vemos en el próximo. No sé qué voy a hacer porque ya estoy atascado. Bastante. Pero bueno, ya pensaré algo. Supongo. Chao.